Hello, friends. Welcome to Level Up with Debbie Neal. I am your host. There is nowhere I would rather be than right here, right now with you. This podcast is all about leveling up in all aspects of our lives. Thank you for being here. I am so grateful. I'm excited to be on this journey with you. Together, we are leveling up. You ready? My incredible Level Up friends, this podcast is brought to you by Upstarter Podcast Network, and all of our shows revolve around positivity, mindset, entrepreneurship, health, and wellness. And if you are looking for more content like that, check out upstarterpods.com and listen to the others in our podcast family. Happy Monday. I am so happy to be here with all of you as always. So last week we spoke about leading with love. And love is the most powerful energy in the world. Our goal is to have love be the driving energy behind every single thing that we do. That is how we reach our ultimate level of energy, vibration, connection, and success. When we lead with love, our leadership becomes contagious. So this week, what we're going to talk about is being growth-focused versus goal-focused. And so I love goals. I love every single thing about having goals. Having a goal is so key. In order to achieve goals, it begins with a vision. It begins with a vision for our life, a vision for your success, a vision for the leader you are committed to becoming. Have a clear vision for what you want your life to look like. The secret is to create goals that change your habits and change your actions over an extended period of time. So what I want you to see and feel today is the value of focusing on growth in our success, growth in ourselves, growth in our goals versus goals, okay? Because when we are goal-focused, just goal-focused, okay, what do we do when we achieve a goal? Right? What do we do? Like, what's next after that? Without a what's next, there is only one place to go, okay? And that's backward. That's the result of being focused on just a goal versus the continuous process of our growth. Our goal is to always level up. So what do we do when we miss a goal? You see, with growth, there is no destination, right, when we hit a goal. And there is no failure when we miss it. We are consistently growing. So I want to ask you this, and I want to give you a scenario, and maybe you'll be able to relate, okay? You set a goal for the month, okay? Your heart is on fire, like you're obsessed with this goal. You're committed to it. You've mapped it out. You have a plan. You're taking action. And then the month goes on and it begins, and then all of a sudden that this your brain is playing games with you, and it's beginning to feel like your goal is really far away, and you're thinking, oh, this is not the mindset that I started the month with. You begin to wonder, you begin to doubt, maybe you begin to pull back, maybe play safe a little bit, not go for it. Maybe you're thinking you don't want to waste all of your energy if that's going to be next month or a future thing, right? You feel that your goal is out of reach. So this is a result of just focusing on the goal, okay? Your business will end up being run on emotion, right? Are you looking for a guarantee? Because the only thing that you can guarantee is that you are going to do your very best every day. Keep your goal in sight. Be committed to your growth and work each day with vision and a knowing that you are creating your next level of success. We are on a journey to long-term success. The key to long-term success is to keep ourselves in growth mode. When we are growth focused, we always have a goal, right, of growth. And I want to share an example with you. Think of the level that you're currently at right now in your success, right now in your business, maybe your title. If this is a level that you worked towards to achieve, right? You put in the extra effort and the extra time, and you really kicked it up, right? So now I want you to bring yourself back to that time. Bring yourself back to a time in your success in your business when you were working toward that goal, that promotion. What was your energy? What was your mindset? What was your level of chaos? What did your level of leadership look like? What was the conversations like? When you were working towards a vision, towards a goal, when we see it, we feel it. We're like in it, right? So guess what? During that time, what's happening? We're transforming and we're developing and we are becoming our best self, right? So when we hit it, we hit that marker, we hit that title, we hit that next promotion, we achieve it. Here's the key. This is so important. Set an immediate goal right after that. You want to know why? First, because you are on a mission to level up, right? That's why we're here. Second, leaders never arrive, okay? And third, your habits aren't formed yet. Most of us grew to the next level of our business and our success on that energy, that momentum, that fire. Like we wanted it so bad that we could taste it. We were pumped to the point that we could barely breathe. It's like we felt like we could lift a 1,000-pound car up in the air with our adrenaline alone. But here's the thing. The real magic happens after the goal is met. This is when we sharpen our skills. This is when, right, you might have done, 20 phone calls in a day, whatever you did to achieve your goal. I don't know what your calendar looked like. What about next month? What about sharpening those skills? What about really building those habits? What about doing it not just because there was an end in sight, but because that is the leader and the person you're becoming? Just because we achieve something once does not mean we have it down pat. So I'm hoping that makes sense, okay? So now we focus on growth, and I'm gonna make up some numbers, for example, okay? Let's say your goal, whatever level you're at right now, it could be sales, it could be, whatever you do for a living, okay? So let's say your goal to achieve this last level was $10,000 in sales, okay? You achieved it, you earned your promotion, this is amazing, tons of celebration, you feel like $1 million, you did it, you broke your limitations, your whole team is happy. Okay, now let's say your next big promotion is 100,000, okay? That's a big gap. Okay, we could make it 50, but I just want to stretch it to 100, right, for the visual, okay? So what do average people think, right? So if they achieved this one promotion or whatever at 10,000 and their next one is 100,000, they think in their mind, okay, I achieved the $10,000 goal. My next goal is 100,000. No. Think of how much is in between 10,000 and 100,000, right? Because that is your next promotion. They think that's the next big push. And I'm going to let you in on the most magical secret. Like this has the potential to be priceless. So I kind of hope you're ready, okay? Here is the most simple and the most powerful way for me to give you an example of being growth focused versus goal focused. Goal focused, we met that goal, we achieved $10,000, we feel like a rock star, we are on fire. Next one's 100,000. Goal mindset, we've hit it, this was on my vision board, yahoo! Like now I'm gonna help everyone achieve this. And here's the thing, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but newsflash, no you aren't, okay? It is us becoming the next version of us that helps the next wave of leaders, okay? You are a rocket ship. And I might have talked about this in a past episode. I don't even know you guys, okay? You're the rocket ship. And what got you to lead your team to the next level? It was your fire. It was your energy. It was your goal. It was your no matter what attitude. That's what got the rocket ship up in orbit, okay? We're not docking to refuel. You've got plenty of fuel, so let's roll, okay? So you achieve the 10,000 in sales, random number again, apply a number or title that applies to you. We said the next goal is 100,000. How about this? Why don't you set your next goal for 15,000, then 20,000, then 25,000, then 30,000. You could make it less, you can make it more. You decide your effort, you decide your speed. But it all starts with you. You're driving your bus, right? So how do you eat an elephant? You hear that saying, I would never eat an elephant. I don't understand it, but one bite at a time. You're climbing the ladder to success. You're on a journey. Success isn't about sitting at a level until you feel ready to go for the next level. It's about building. It's preparing. It's working. It's becoming. It's creating successful habits each and every day, and it all compounds over time. It's 100% being growth focused. When that kicks in, the game changes. My friends, when we focus on a goal, achieve a goal, celebrate, and work our existing business, there's only one place to go. We don't rest on our success, we build on it. When we are growth focused and always have a what's next, we avoid the in-between. The in-between is a result of a lack of direction, a lack of clarity, a lack of focus. It was destination focused. Plus, how many amazing people listening are fearful of declaring or going for the next level? And that is because you're focusing on the actual next promotion. Realize the gifts are all on the amazing levels on your way to the next level. So how often do you feel like you have to be ready to declare the next goal? Or we have to grow more as a leader to declare the next goal? You are becoming as you set a goal each and every month. So again, we just talked about numbers up there, right? Maybe go for 15 and then 20 and then 25 and then 30. But here is the key, right? You work with the same grit, the same effort, the same belief, the same excitement, the same urgency. In your mind, you're working towards that 100,000, but it comes in increments, right? But imagine like working with that same passion as you did when you were completing, when you were receiving a promotion, when you were leveling up, when you were advancing in your success. You are building you. You are becoming a growth-focused leader. When you are growth focused, you are always in forward motion. There is no destination because the gifts are in the journey. So what I want to go over now are 10 wins for going for growth, because we're going for growth. You guys, in the growth, don't misunderstand me. We always want to have goals, but we're growing, right? It's not just everything's about that goal, and if we feel far off, we stop, or everything's about that goal, and when we hit that goal, we stop. We're growing through the goals. We don't take our foot off the gas, no matter what it seems like. 10 days in the month, 15 days in the month, 20 days in the month, you're going for growth. You're going for progress, right? So we just keep going and going. So here are the 10 wins for going for growth. Number 1, it keeps us always on the field. The field. Our goal is to never arrive. We become our very best when we are on that field. There is temptation to exhale when we meet a goal. When we are committed to growth, it's right on to the next goal, okay? Number 2, it creates and builds the skill of urgency. I love the word urgency. It's sexy. It's everything when it comes to success. Leaders on a mission are urgent. When we don't have a goal each and every month, we lose our fire. The fire in our belly, the fire in our energy. It's contagious. It moves organizations. It is inspiring. With each what's next, with each new vision, with each day committed to growth, you are building the skill of urgency. Number 3, it builds our skills. Being growth focused builds all of our leadership skills. So some of those leadership skills are reading. That's a leadership skill. Leading, scheduling, following up, mapping out an action plan, executing an action plan, growing through adversities, belief, passion, goal setting, discipline, commitment. My friends, when we're committed to growth, we're doing all of these things. When we're committed to just a goal, we do these things till the goal is met, and then we ended up tiptoeing through the tulips, wandering through the forest, and we're like, hey, we're here if you need me. That's not a leader. It's I don't even know what it is, okay? So number 4, developing winning habits. Leaders on a mission develop winning habits. They compound over time. And some of those winning habits are strong, positive, powerful mindset. Some winning habits, they know their life's goals. That's a winning habit. A winning habit is dropping distractions because they are the most unsexy thing, okay? A winning habit is trading in excuses for results. Number 5, it keeps us future focused. Growth keeps us always looking ahead. We are passionate about where we are going. Number 6, it expands our vision. Let's say you had a goal, okay? A certain level, and you saw it really clear and you achieved it. I'm going to ask you this question. Are you still there? Are you still there? I'm calling on your greatness. I'm not ever looking to make anybody feel bad, okay? But my goal is to get inside your heart, inside your soul, inside your gut. I want to twist it around a little bit, and I want to call you to your greatness, because are you still there? That's the difference. A goal without growth focused ends up being a destination. And then we're like, how did I stay here for so long? Because that's what you were working towards. That was the level that was everything to you. It was the goal versus the growth, okay? And it ends up being a destination. When you are committed to growth, you are immediately becoming the next version of you once that goal is met. Number 7, it builds insane discipline. Doing the same thing with the same energy, with the same amount of effort, compounded over time, builds insane discipline. Do you read every day? And every day. Do you build your success every day? Now that you notice I'm not asking, do you work every day, right? But building success is the habits. It's the personal growth. It's moving the needle forward. Do you do something every day to move the needle of your success forward? Do you do things when it's convenient, right? Discipline is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. The only way to cross it is discipline. It is to create the habits and the discipline. Number 8, expands our leadership. Leaders know the way, they show the way, they go the way, they blaze the trail, they give off the heat, and they have a fire in their belly. And this is what happens when we're growth focused. Number 9, it keeps us growing. Growth focused keeps us in a forward motion. Remember, we're always in motion. We're either moving forward or we're moving backward. We're never standing still. When we aren't growing, okay, we are fighting to stay where we are. Every month, it's an effort to keep your head above water. Number 10, it creates an atmosphere of always working towards a goal. That's our mission. We are leveling up. We are breaking our limits. We are soaring to new heights. We always have a what's next. We are growing. We are in love, and we are obsessed with what we are building and creating. We're taking steps daily, every day, to move forward. Can you imagine where you will be in 3 months, in 6 months, in a year? It's one foot in front of the other. It's treating every day of the month like you're working toward your ultimate goal, because you are. Our goal is to always be better than the person we were yesterday. Are you on a mission to be growth focused? I love goals. However, the goal is to expand. Goal focused invites us to hang there for a bit. It turns our journey into a destination. It also turns our journey into a do or die. It's like, okay, it's the 10th of the month. I'm not there. Okay. One step in front of the other. Because here's the thing. I'm all in with you. In a few weeks, we're going to we're going to do a different episode on growth mindset versus fixed mindset. So that's something different, but it's all along the same lines, right? Different than this, but it's tied together on our journey to level up. Next week, we're going to talk about 10 simple and powerful habits that have the power to change your life. The secret to your future is hidden in your daily routine. So my friends, remember, it means the world to me. Like, subscribe, share this with friends. I'm on a mission to help as many people level up, and we want to have as many people joining our Level Up community. So I will talk to you Monday. Have the most amazing, powerful week. Love you all.